I'm back, bitches! So we are on chapter 61. I am in my ear because Melbourne is 38 degrees. And I don't really give a fuck. Here we go! Back in those days of being young and dumb, I had a girl best friend. Let's call her Aikai. Okay. Aikai had a brother 3 years older than us. Let's call him Bags. Bags and I would see each other every now and then when I would go to their house and help babysit Aikai's siblings with Bags. At this particular time, Bags had a girlfriend, but I had feelings for Bags. When me and Aikai first became friends, this one night Aikai and Bags' parents asked me to stay over their house as it was their anniversary, so they would be away for the weekend. And me wanting any time just to be with Bags, it was an automatic yes. I went over with my lingerie hidden in the bottom of my bag, knowing I was going to make my move on Bags. Oh my heart, not a lingerie. Woi, tell me why I walked in and Bags' girlfriend, let's call her Susie, was in her room. Tell you why? 'Cause maybe that's his girlfriend? Oh, my I just wanted to go home. Fast forward, me and Aikai were playing Fortnite in her room, and we heard Bags and Susie having a big fight. Me and Aikai didn't want to get involved, so we just acted like we couldn't hear anything. Until we heard Susie yell at Bags, saying it's over and she's going home. We heard the front door slam and her car leave the driveway. We went outside to see what happened. Bags was so upset that he told us to go away, and Aikai, being an Aikai, she laughed at him and went to sleep and left me to watch her siblings. When I put their siblings to sleep, I went to check up on him and he told me to come in, so I did. We just started talking about what had happened that evening. I thought it would be the perfect time to confess my feelings to him, and so I did. Did you do it with your lingerie that you took in your bag? When I confessed to him that I liked him, he also confessed and told me that he's liked me for ages. Lies! He's telling you what he wants you to hear because he just broke up with his girlfriend and he wants Bonani. One thing led to another, and we ended up hooking up that night and did several more nights to come, and let me tell you, that D game was fire. Anyways, a couple of weeks passed and me and Bags still kept our relationship on the down low. I fell pregnant. I told him and he said to me and me being brought up in a Samoan household, that would be a sin in front of God. I wouldn't dare give up a blessing that God has given, so I said to him, it's either you be with me and your son or you don't. He chose to not be with me, but he wants to see his kid every now and then, so I agreed. Till this day, I've been raising my son by myself with very little contact with Bags, but Aikai now lives with me and she still doesn't know who the father of my baby is. But Bags is now engaged and has twins on the way. Mrs. Bad Fings, should I tell Aikai who the father of my baby is, or would that ruin what we have as best friends? You need to tell Aikai ASAP, because that's her bloodline. Next one. I look like I've got no awful one. Cute. My best friend and I used to go partying all the time, and there was this guy whom we seen out and about that I liked, but could never muster up the feeling to let him know. My best friend was the only one who knew, and I really, really liked him. Anyways, every time we seen him, he would be very normal towards us. That's why I couldn't let him know I liked him, because fear of rejection. Anyways, my bestie knew all about this major crush I've had over this guy for years. One night, we ended up at his house where he flattered with his mates for a drink up. To make things short, I found her doing the bad things in his room while the party was outside. Your friend who knows you liked him? I was so drunk off my face that I started crying when I walked out. Fast forward to when we got sober the next day, I told her I was sad she got with him and not me. We laughed it off and made fun of how stupid I was to cry over someone I didn't even go out with. Months later, even though we've laughed about it, I still felt some type of resentment towards my best friend. Anyways, one night we were all partying at her house to celebrate her birthday, and a couple of people was there. Your grandma is giving not busing in CEA. She told me there's this guy she's been seeing on the D-Lo, but was coming over that night. I think I know what's going to happen. He turned up and oh my, he was fine. He was Niuean, and the prettiest Niuean I've seen too. Later that night, my best friend got so wasted she passed out on the bed. Me, still angry from something that happened months before, went and did the bad things with her man on her bed while she was out cold next to us. That is pettiness at its finest, okay? The next morning when I woke up, I had the worst migraine ever. I knocked on her door to see if she wanted to order in, me not knowing he was still there. He opened her bedroom door in his briefs while she was still snoring at the back. The way he stood there, oh my, so delicious. Oh yeah! I took that as an opportunity to sleep with him again, but this time in her lounge while she was still sleeping in the room. This new Wayne dude made me forget the bros before hoes code, and every time I see him, my knees get weak. Your knees get weak. P.S. My best friend still doesn't know what we did till this day, and just maybe I'll sleep with him again. God is gonna whip your ass. Next one. Back in 2019, I was dating a Tongan guy. Let's call him Lollipop. So me and Lollipop were dating for about 5 months. Everything was going well till something happened in May 2019 when me and Lollipop went to a party together that one of his boys invited us to. But little did I know that it was my ex. Everything was going well at the party till my ex, let's call him Marshmallow, till he came and sat next to me and asked me, can we talk? So my drunk ass stood up and followed him out, but I was panicking at the same time trying to see if my boyfriend would see me go out. So we went to the back of the garage and started talking. Then I left the party with him to go back to his house. We did the bad things and I woke up in his bed the next morning and I got a lot of missed calls and messages from Lollipop asking where I was because he was worried. But then I went to view his Instagram story and he had uploaded a photo of him and another girl from the party. So let's just say we're equal, 50-50. Now I have a son to his friend, which is my ex. Damn it. Damn it.